Today, June 25th, 4th Regiment cadets conducted their SOPs. I talked to Cadets Sloan, Kline, and Taylor about what SOPs mean, how they complete them, as well as how SOP training compares to the other training that they have received during advance camp.
So SOP stands for Standard Operating Procedures. So as a platoon, we come up with a set way of doing things. So whether that be grabbing leaves and stuff from the trees to put on our helmets to cover up and kind of break up our image, or putting on my face the dark spots go on the protruding areas, and the green covers the low-lying areas to kind of break up our figure. So when we're laying down and stuff like that, we're not really seen.
So you can have an SOP of like making your bed, so like everyone's like, it's just a standard you have. So we're creating SOPs for the field, so that way when we come across a type of mission or a type of situation, everyone's on the same page of what we're doing.
So those other tasks besides marksmanship and land nav are tasks to help build your confidence and kind of get you used to the Army. This is what, if you're going combat arms, you're going to be doing all the time.
I'm not a huge fan. It tests you mentally. So as far as like coming out stronger, I absolutely do. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about working with other people. You learn a lot about just knowing what it's like to not have a lot of stuff with you.
So one of our SOPs is a buddy team pair. So it's two people together, and they're pulling security, and they're within arm's distance away. And you sleep together, so in case you see an enemy or something like that, you can knock them, hey, wake up. So you're pretty close, and there's around 8 people per squad. So that's 4 pairs, and they're set up on the line. So you're pretty close to one another.
I then asked them what branch they want to work in and how SOP training will apply to that in their future.
So my first choice is actually med services. I want to get a doctorate in clinical psychology. In the meantime, before I do that, because it will take about like 6 or 7 years, I'm looking into MP, so military police. For med services, I'm not sure how much this really helps. Thank you, sir. I think as far as being prepared in general as a soldier, they always say like soldier first, officer second.
I want to go to AG, Adjutant General, which is Human Resources. So I will be hopefully I will be working with a lot of people and a lot of different personalities. And so I think this just experience will apply greatly, because I mean, you pick 37 people from 37 different parts of the country, 37 different universities, different education levels, like different knowledge, like you're getting a mix of everything. And so for me, it's like I get to learn how to work with people, and I hope that like helps me in the future with being an AG.
I want to be an armor officer, so that's combat arms and stuff. I don't want to walk everywhere, so I thought the best thing to do would to drive tanks. But if you have to dismount from your tank, you need to know basic combat soldiering tasks, and that's what we're learning out here. So a patrol base, how to lead troops from one area to another tactically, and being efficient while doing it. So yeah. Shout out to my mom and dad. Love y'all.
This has been Kelsea Swafford with the Cadet Summer Training Public Affairs Office.